In a moment that shocked diplomats and journalists alike, former US President Donald Trump confronted South African President Cyril Ramaphosa in the Oval Office, armed with video evidence and a chilling message. Trump, citing reports of brutal attacks against white farmers, challenged Ramaphosa directly.
What would you like President Ramaphosa to do about the situation that we've just seen on the screen?
I don't know. Look, these are articles over the last few days. Death of people. Death. Horrible death. Death. I don't know. To pick anyone, white South Africans are fleeing because of the violence and racist laws. And this is all. I mean, I'll give these to you. So when you say, what would I like to do? I don't know what to do. Look at this. White South African couple say that they were attacked violently.
When asked what he expected South Africa's president to do, Trump gestured toward headlines and video clips of violence appearing visibly disturbed.
President Trump, when will you go and see for yourself if it is?
Well, I could do that. Look, here's burial sites all over the place. These are all white farmers that are being buried.
And then came the moment that escalated everything.
Excuse me, turn the lights down. Turn the lights down and just put this on. It's right behind you. Johan.
There's nothing this parliament can do. With or without you, people are going to occupy land. We require no permission from you, from the president, from no one. We don't care. We can do whatever you want to do. Who are you to tell us whether we can occupy land or not? We are going to occupy land. South Africa occupy land. That's who we are. We don't ever want to do. We can withdraw my membership from this useless parliament.
Yes, Honorable Member. Must never be scared to kill. A revolution demands that at some point there must be killing, because the killing is part of a revolutionary act. Shoot to kill, Yamaza. Kill the poor, the farmer. Kill the poor, the farmer. Pa, pa.
The mayor of DA in PE is a white man. So these people, when you want to hit them hard, go after a white man. They feel a terrible pain because you have touched a white man. Not because Mashaba and Suri will not be touched. They will be touched, don't worry. But we are starting with this whiteness. We are cutting the throat of whiteness.
Shoot to kill, Yamaza. Kill the brewer, the farmer. Kill the brewer, the farmer. Pa, pa, pa. Shoot to kill, Yamaza. Kill the brewer, the farmer. Kill the brewer, the farmer. Pa, 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 pa.
I don't know what's going to happen in the future. I'm saying to you, was not called for the killing of white people, at least for now. I can't guarantee the future.
Yeah, but I mean, you understand somebody watching that, especially as it gets shared on Twitter, they freak out. It sounds like a genocide over
I can't take it.
Who will expropriate land without compensation, whether they like it or not, If they object, they can seek refugee in America.
Now this is very bad. These are burial sites right here. Burial sites. Over 1,000 of white farmers, and those cars are lined up to pay love on a Sunday morning. Each one of those white things you see is a cross, and there's approximately 1,000 of them. They're all white farmers, the family of white farmers. And those cars aren't driving, they're stopped there to pay respects to their family member who was killed. And it's a terrible sight. I've never seen anything like it. Both sides of the road you have crosses. Those people were all killed.
Ramaphosa pushed back firmly.
Clarify that, because what you saw, the speeches that were being made, one, that is not government policy. We have a multi-party democracy in South Africa that allows people to express themselves, political parties to adhere to various policies, and in many cases, or in some cases, those policies do not go along with government policy. Our government policy is completely against what he was saying, even in the parliament. And they're a small minority party, which is allowed to exist in terms of our constitution.
But you do allow them to take land.
No.
You do allow them to take land.
Nobody can take land.
And then when they take the land, they kill the white farmer. And when they kill the white farmer, nothing happens to them.
No, there is
nothing happens to them.
There is criminality in our country. People who do get killed, unfortunately through criminal activity, are not only white people. Majority of them are black people.
Despite the president's rebuttal, Trump pressed on, visibly emotional, clearly driven by reports of white Afrikaner suffering and racial violence. Why was Elon Musk there? Why this particular moment? Journalists say this wasn't a coincidence. It was a carefully staged moment of political theater designed to resonate with Trump's base. While Trump proposed resettling white Afrikaners in the US, his administration had shut down the broader refugee resettlement program, leaving thousands from war-torn nations like Afghanistan stranded. A stark contradiction, welcoming persecuted white farmers while denying entry to vetted refugees from the global south. Ambiguity in words, precision in politics. Whether you see it as a cry for justice or a dog whistle for division, this confrontation will be remembered for its boldness, for its theater, and for what it reveals about power, race, and the politics of fear.